Jake Walker wants to know, how was it working with King Curtis?
One of the highlights of my career. You know, we always talk about great talkers. If you ask Dusty Rhodes, who's one of the greatest talkers of all times, if you ask superstar Billy Graham, one of the greatest talkers of all times, if you asked uh, Ric Flair and numerous guys from my era, it begins with Curtis and ends with Curtis. I mean, one time in Hawaii, when it was called the 50th state wrestling, they had a minute left to go, and they didn't want to go off the air, so uh, the promoter Russ Francis's dad, sent Curtis out there to count from 60 to 0. And Curtis had his back turned to the audience and counted down. And every second, the ratings went up. He was a phenomenal talker and a very intelligent guy. Went to Berkeley, played football for the BCs and the BC Lions, played football for the BC Lions, was a champion surfer when the infancy of surfing. He was just, they used to call him the Bull. He was a magnificent athlete, but a very intelligent guy. And I loved to be around him because nobody could tell us spin a yarn like Curtis could.
And just we'll get to this in a bit, but were you instrumental in bringing him into WCW during that time frame?
Absolutely. Absolutely. I thought, if I'm going to do this angle, I got to bring Curtis in, and I acquiesced to Curtis's ability because he was just fabulous.